everybody, Coach Lindsay here from Positive Aging. Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about your boxing stance. Your boxing stance starts from your feet and stacks all the way up to your spine and your head. So for today, we're going to talk about your stance. Right now you can see that my feet are about a little bit more than a shoulder's width apart, which is good. Now you can also see that one foot is purple, which is on the left, and one foot is right. One foot is white on the right. The reason for that is one is going to be my lead foot and one is going to be my back foot. This is important because if you're an orthodox boxer or if you're a southpaw boxer, orthodox boxer means that your right foot is back. The reason why that your right foot would be back is if you are right-handed. That's where your dominant foot would go. Now, if you were southpaw, that means you're left-handed. Then you would look like this, and your left foot would be back, and your right foot would be forward. Okay, so now, let's go over that stance again. Open up your feet about a shoulder's distance apart. Think train tracks, not short stance like this, like a tightrope, because then your balance is going to waver. First, you want to open up your feet about a shoulder's distance apart, and then whichever your back foot is, I'm right-handed, so my back foot is going to be my right foot, and I'm going to go back like so. Now, I'm also going to slightly bend my knees. We don't want to lock them out because then our balance is going to kind of waver a little bit. But if we bend our knees a little bit, then we can bend backwards slightly and side to side, and then our core can be balanced a little bit more when we shift from side to side. Now, okay, so we have our feet open and about a shoulder's distance apart, and our feet are staggered. Now, our knees are slightly bent, so we can bounce a little bit, and then we can also twist when we're necessary. Then we're going to come up, hips. You want to place your hips about 50% on one foot, 50% on the other, so therefore your balance can be right in the middle. So you don't want to be all the way over here, and you don't want to be all the way over there. You want to try to shift your weight into the middle. If you feel like your balance is going to the left, then nicely, slowly shift your weight to the middle. So you're going to go to the right. If you feel like you're shifting over to the right, then you're going to slightly bring yourself back here into the middle. So you would shift yourself to the left. So you want to try to have 50-50 on either side. Now, the next thing we want to do is place where our arms are going to go. First, we're going to bend our elbows like so, and we're going to want to put them at eye level. Okay? The other thing you want to do is you want to make a fist, and you want to make sure that your palms are facing each other. You don't want to face out, and you don't want to face in. You want to face each other. This is the stance that you want to have. Now for us Parkinson's boxing, for Rocksteady boxing, we want to have our head looking up. And when I say up, I don't mean up towards the ceiling. I mean like looking straight ahead. Normal boxing would have our shoulders rounded and our head going down a little bit. But for us, for Parkinson's sake, we want to keep our head looking straight. We also want to keep our shoulders down and back. That way we keep our posture open, and then also we can open our chest so we don't curve in. So right here, we have our feet are open, about a shoulder's distance apart, train tracks, right? We are able to shift our weight from side to side, trying to keep about 50% in between. We're bending our elbows with our palms facing each other, and our head is looking forward, slightly up a little bit. That way it stretches out our chest, and our shoulders are down and back. Therefore, our shoulders are not scrunched up here, and they're pushing down, and we stand up nice and tall. We can also tighten our tummy like this, and then just go ahead and look at yourself in the mirror, and you're going to practice this for the next week. Just go ahead into a mirror in any room in the house, get into your stance, whichever your left or your right, orthodox or southpaw, and then go ahead and just practice this stance. You can also practice weight shifting from side to side, therefore you can get comfortable with the way you're standing. Also move a little bit forward and backward, so therefore you can get comfortable with the way that you're standing. Now, go ahead and have a great week. Come back next week, hit the like and subscribe button, and come back next week when we start talking about how to jab.